Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be going over plenty of new tropical Atlantic disturbances. Before we start the video, what video do you think I should do next? Track of a storm. If you pick that, please vote for a storm with your comment. Or should I do a 2020 Atlantic hurricane season outlook? Please comment and vote down below. Now let's get into the video. As you can see, this is a map that I have created. This is not based on what the National Hurricane Center thinks, but what I believe is currently going on in the Atlantic. National Hurricane Center does agree with my 40%. My 50% they have at 40. There's my 80 they have at 70. My 10 they have at 20. And my 20 does not exist on the National Hurricane Center's percent chances. Now let's get into the dry air. As you can see, dry air won't be too much of a problem for these disturbances unless they go farther north. Although dry air is there, it won't be as big of a problem as it normally would if they were about 100 miles north. Now let's look at the wind shear for these systems. And as you can see, the wind shear is also relatively good, at least for now with these systems. That could change according to a couple models, and other wind shear models show that it actually gets better for them. So that is still quite uncertain at this point, but something we will just have to really look out for. Now let's look at all these disturbances that I've marked on satellite. I do want to take a little moment to go over these disturbances. The one in the Gulf, I'm not too high on. Neither is the one up north. I do not think these will develop necessarily, but I do want to give them a chance just in case they do. The farthest western one, Invest 91L, I believe will develop soon. Maybe not in the next 5 days, but maybe within the next week. I do think that will be at least a tropical depression. I actually think within the next 5 days that the Disturbance 2 that I have highlighted in red will actually be a tropical storm, which I believe will be Paulette. And then just entering the screen, you can see the other one that I have marked at 40 along with the National Hurricane Center. I do think that one could also be developing into a tropical depression anywhere from the next 3 to 7 days. Now this is what I think will happen with these. As you can see, maybe about 3 days out, I have this first Disturbance 2 becoming a tropical depression, the other two lows dying off, and then the other two still thriving. And then I have it becoming a tropical storm as well, and then I have the African one becoming a tropical depression. I don't show it on here because I don't think it will necessarily happen in the next 5 days, but I think in the next 1 to 2 days after this, that the other low will become a tropical depression or storm. Now let's get into Invest 91L. I do not have information on the other ones as they have not been named to Invest yet, but in the upcoming videos, I'm sure some of them will be soon, so look out for more information on those. This currently has sustained winds of 30 miles per hour, a pressure of 1,008 millibars, and its location is currently 12.3 degrees north and 36.3 degrees west. Now let's look at all three disturbances at once that I think will develop. And as you can see, none of them look terrible, but they don't look great either. So it is something to watch. They will need to develop quite a bit, but I do think that that is likely. Thank you guys for watching today. If you want more Atlantic tropical updates, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and that notification bell for more content like this. Thank you guys for watching. Signing off, Hurricane 7.